Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. We are back with another Horrorpack unboxing. Like I say every time I do one of these videos, if you don't know, Horrorpack's a monthly subscription service. You pay it's like $25 roughly, and you get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs. They're all horror movies, obviously, since Horrorpack. You don't know what you're getting. They do put out a bunch of clues on Twitter and Instagram. I've got those down here. Just so you can kind of guess what's going to come through. Also, they always include a limited edition, like a horror pack limited edition release, and honestly, they usually pay for the entire box. You get one of those, it's something neat, and they tend to go up in value. And consider everything else special features, you're fine. You're completely set. Also, I pay for these out of my own pocket, and this isn't sponsored, so I let you know good, bad, or indifferent how I actually feel about what we're getting. It's been pretty good recently, but there's been a few months where, sort of like 3 of the 4 I'll already own. What this is also good for is it's good for upgrades. So if you have something on DVD, it's very possible eventually you'll get the blue and just, upgrade. So, start off with these hints here so we can see if we can figure out what we got coming. So first up, these vacations will make you wish you had stayed home. Okay, so it sounds like almost like an anthology maybe, because like these vacations, plural. I don't know. I don't know what that could be, but is what it is, right? Next up, would you sacrifice your sanity for safety? See, my thought with that goes automatically to In the Mouth of Madness. But I think that's a bit too on the nose. I think it's probably something of someone being committed or whatever, for their own, safety and everything. Next up, money is the root of all evil in these infectious stories. Again, sounds like an anthology. I'm cool with that. I like anthology movies. We'll have to see. That doesn't sound very familiar to me. And last up, pregnancy is enough of a prison without the added PTSD. That one's a bit interesting, because that could be that movie Grace, which would be kind of cool, because that's a damn good movie. But I would have thought they would have brought up like evil baby, like vampire type stuff. So I don't know. That could be quite a lot of things, honestly. Could even be like inside. That would be nice. But yeah, so let's get into this. This is a good way, if you've got the money to spare, to definitely bulk out your collection. Not everything is gonna be, great always, but it's a good way to expand your collection, especially if you're wanting a bigger collection, you want more stuff to watch. So okay, let's get into this. First one is, okay, never heard of this. Distorted, with Christina Ricci and John Cusack. Nice. Okay, let's try it. Lauren and Russell Curran decide to move away from the bustle of the city and into the peaceful oasis of the Pinnacle, a coveted luxury condo that boasts ultra-modern design and state-of-the-art features and security systems. When Lauren starts to suspect that the building has a dark side, she seeks help from Vernon, an investigative journalist who has an interest in cyber conspiracy. Together, they come to believe that the Pinnacle may be brainwashing the unsuspecting residents. The bonus features are cast, production, story and themes, the future of filmmaking. Okay, I've never heard of this movie. But, Christina Ricci and John Cusack, I mean, it could be good. I like I said, I've never heard of this one before. So, that'll be a nice little surprise if that's good. So let's see, next we have... Ooh, never heard of this one either. Nice. Reunion. A pregnant woman returns to her recently deceased grandparents' old family home to spend time with her estranged mother. What begins as a tenuous reunion slowly turns terrifying. A psychological thriller that plays upon perception, Reunion sees veteran actress Julia Ormond deliver a tour de force performance of threateningly quiet intensity and features a twisty narrative that will burrow itself into the darkest corners of your mind. And has behind the scenes and trailer for the special features. That's from Dark Sky Films as well. That's another one I've never heard of. Could be cool though. So far we're hitting 2 for 2. We're doing pretty good. So next is cool. Is this the... Yeah, this is the Horrorpack limited edition, and this is Worst Laid Plans. I like that cover too. An anthology of vacation horror. Oh wow, this looks... Filmed in 3 different states by 3 acclaimed genre short film directors, all making their feature debut. 3 tales of vacation-themed horror adapted from the best-selling book by Grindhouse Press. Deep in the heart, a fractured family tries to reconnect while touring a cave system that hides a horrifying secret. You've Been Saved is the story of 2 reunited friends on a road trip full of nostalgia and hangovers. When one of them is slipped a cryptic note by a young girl, their vacation takes a sinister turn. And finally, the Taylor Family Vacation 93, a father on vacation, determined to find out the truth behind whoever is stalking his family just out of sight, comes to the sobering realization that the answer he seeks might just be hidden within the contents of his video camera. Shot in West Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida, Worst Laid Plans is the most ambitious independent horror anthology you'll see this year. And special features are audio commentary from all 3 directors, 2 theatrical teaser trailers, Deep in the Heart making-of featurette, You've Been Saved blooper reel, Taylor Family Vacation 93 complete home video, TFV 93 original ending montage, TFV 93 Little Roman Pizza commercial, and New York City Horror Film Festival Q&A panel. So damn, that sounds really good actually. And last up this month we have... Okay, I never heard of this one either. Final Contagium. Okay, a rogue scientist in Chile illegally spreads toxic and biochemical substances by way of contaminated money, leading the world to a pandemic. First, the virus spreads in Italy when 2 women steal a contaminated case of cash. Then in Kosovo, a transsexual pays for surgery, only to find that all of her injection sites have been infected with the virus. Lastly, a father in Germany tries extreme methods to save his contaminated son from succumbing to the virus. So, wow, this doesn't look to have any special features on it from what I can see, though. But, damn, I think this is a first for me where every single release I've never heard of, and so it's complete blind for me. So we got Final Contagium, yeah. Worst Laid Plans with a cool cover, Reunion, and Distorted. So yeah, this is a damn cool month. It's been a long time since I've got one that I don't know anything about any of them. So sweet. I'll leave a link below if you want to grab your own Horrorpack. It's definitely worth it if you want to expand your collection, and if you're interested in stuff that you normally wouldn't pick up, like, for example, like Distorted and Reunion. I wouldn't pick those up normally. Like these 2, I might. If I saw those in a store, I'd maybe have a look. Those 2, probably not, but they sound interesting. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting little bit. So yeah, like I said, I'll leave a link below if you want to get your own. It's definitely worth it. That's it for me. See you next time.